Hello everyone. In today's video, we're gonna talk about the 5 latest group of size M. This is very new Leetcode problem. So I just solved it, so I want to show you guys how to do it. But before that, if you want to learn about Leetcode and how to solve Leetcode problems, please subscribe to the channel. And if you want me to solve any problem in particular, just comment down below. I will answer your question. So let's get into it. So this problem is given an array that represents a permutation of number of 1 to n. You have a binary string size n that initially has all its bits set to 0. At each step I, assuming the binary string array are 1 index. Okay, so from 1 to n, the bit position array I is set to 1. So it set the bit I to 1. Okay. You are given an integer m and you need to find the latest step at which there exists a group of ones of length m. Okay, cool. So if we look at the example, like 3, 5, 1, 2, 4, okay, 3 is set the third bit to 1 and the group is 1. And in step 2, there's 2 1 groups. And then step 3 is 3 1 groups. And step 4, now this 2 group merged to a single 3 groups, and then you're left with only one group. And then in step 5 you have 1 2 3 4 5 a 5 group, just 1. So the latest step which there exists a group size 1 is step 4 right here. Okay, so the solution I'm going to tell you today is what we're going to do is we keep a mapping of the index and the information about the groups. So for example, in here, so the group first, when we get in here, we know that the group 1 of 1 is created. So the information here, what we want to keep is where is the start and where is stop, and how big is this group. So we have count, we have left and right. So right here, that's where we do what we do. And then when we into the next one, what we're gonna do is, if you landed, you want to check left and right. Why we want to do that? We want to do that because if there's things on the left and on the right, we want to merge them together, right? And the reason we have left and right, because we only care about the rim of the groups, and we need to update those information. So if you have one, let's say right here, so you have 1 and 1 here, that's 2 1 groups, and then you want to change this one to 1. Now you need to update the group on the left and on the right. So the group on the right here also should change the count to 3 and change the left to the first one. Because the next time someone get in here, set this to 1, we want to know where should we update the leftmost, right? It's same thing for the right group. We want to update the rightmost one because we actually shouldn't care about the thing in between anymore. So when you merge two groups, the only things that can happen to this group happen on the left or right rim. So let me run the code and show you how it's actually work. So you can see first is coming in as 3. So I'm printing out the group. So the group happened to be count 1, left 3, right 3, the index. And then the next one coming in 5. So we know 5 coming in, the count now is 2 group here, left 5, right 5, right? Then we go to 1. 1 is getting in here, creating a new group, and because we cannot merge with anything, so now it's 3 groups. And this one, we have merged the group since we have counted 3, but when we insert this one, we look to the left. So we can see here, we look to the left, and left is 1. So we change the left, we change the right of the left to 3 here. And also this group, we change the left of this group to 1. So it's changed to 1. Now, the next time someone coming in here, we know that we need to, we look at this one only. And then we know, oh, it's group of 3 and left is 1. So we can go to the leftmost one and change the right for this guy. Right? And how do we know that which one is the last one? So we actually keep track of one more thing, the number of the group count. So right here, let me do is one more thing. So I'm going to console log count map. So I have the count maps to count number of groups. So it's a map between the group length and the count of those groups. So you can see here when I'm merging, so if left, that means we have left and we need to merge left, I decrease the count of the left.count, because when you merge them like this one and 1, you need to decrease the number of group of 1, sorry. And then decrease the number of group of 1 here and further right as well. So let's see what happened here. So you can see the first time you get group of 1 one time. Then the second time you get 2 of group of 1. And then you get 3 of group of 1. And then here you see the group of 1 reduced to 1, and then the group of 3 emerged. It has 1. And then what we want to check is if the count map of m equal to 0, I check equal to 0 because it will be reduced to 0 when it's the last one that actually causing it to be gone, that group, right? That's what we want to find the answer, like existing group of site 1 in step, right? And then we delete the count map. We delete it because we don't want to have 0 there, because the next loop is going to check, oh, it's 0 again, and it's updated the result. We don't want that. We want to delete it if it's down to 0, and we keep in the result. It might coming back up from 0 to 1 again. We don't know, but the next loop will set it back to 1 and then back down to 0. So that's why we have it here, count map count or 0 plus 1 when we set the count of the new one that we add. So if you have any questions, please comment down below. I will answer your question for sure. And please hit like if you like this video. And please subscribe if you want more of this kind of videos solving Leetcode. Or if you have any question about JavaScript or software engineering or front-end development or even back-end, I can answer. Thank you so much for watching.